Hello again, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks to everyone who recently subscribed. And if you haven't yet, what on earth are you waiting for? Now, let's talk about why Vladimir Putin's probably doubled over, wiping tears of laughter from his eyes while Keir Starmer struts around like he's auditioning for Rambo. Our Prime Minister, fresh from his landslide of apathy, has declared Britain war ready. War ready, ah dear. The only thing Britain's ready for is a strongly worded letter about a diversity seminar. So let's get real. Keir Starmer, the man who looks like he's perpetually lost his car keys, is out there banging the drum for war readiness against Russia. You know, the country with an actual army, nuclear warheads and a leader who doesn't flinch at the thought of a fight. Meanwhile, Britain's military is so underfunded, it's practically running on fumes, and a couple of rusty tanks from the Falklands. Our Navy's got more admirals than ships, and our Air Force is probably practicing dogfights with paper planes. War ready? Jesus Christ. I mean, the only thing Keir Reddy's ready for is a stern debate in Parliament about pronouns. And let's not kid ourselves. Putin's not exactly quaking in his boots, is he? He's looking at us with our eco-protests blocking the M25, our police force too busy policing tweets to notice actual crime, and our government obsessed with net zero targets while the world's geopolitics goes full Mad Max. He's thinking, these clowns war ready? I've seen tougher posturing from a vegan yoga retreat. Keir's out there talking tough, but the man's got the charisma of a soggy biscuit. He's not Churchill. He's barely even a PowerPoint presentation, is he really? You think Putin's losing sleep over a bloke who spent his career prosecuting shoplifters and now wants to play hardball with a former KGB agent? Good luck, Keir. You'll need more than a sharp suit and a focus group to make Moscow blink. And the state of our country doesn't exactly scream global powerhouse, does it? We've got councils going bankrupt, hospitals where you're lucky to see a doctor before your condition becomes a Wikipedia page, and a border so porous it's basically an open invitation. War ready? We can't even defend Dover from a few dinghies, let alone take on the Russian bear. Putin's already got a map of Britain on his wall with a large red X marked pushovers. And here's the thing, Keir's not saying this for Putin. Oh no, this is for you, the British public, to make you think he's got a spine. It's all posturing, folks. A bit of chest thumping to distract from the fact that his government's already knee-deep in scandals and excuses. War ready? More like poll ready. He's hoping you'll forget the energy bills, the strikes, and the fact that half the country's infrastructure looks like it's held together with duct tape. So yeah, no wonder Putin's laughing. He's looking at us, led by a man who thinks war ready means a strongly worded email to the Kremlin and a new diversity quota for the SAS. And look at this parade here. I mean, good lord. I left the mob back in 2005, and I'm pretty sure the British Army or the armed forces as a whole were far more trim than this. This fella is a regimental quartermaster sergeant, looking at his rank. And how on earth did he allow himself to get this big? Why haven't the army done something about it? And why are they marching around waving LGBT flags rather than being a smart body of men and women with rifles, marching in step with the kings and regimental colours flying overhead? That's what's going to scare Putin, not this. Meanwhile, Russia's got missiles, tanks, and a leader who plays chess while we're still arguing over the rules of checkers. Wake up, Britain. If we're going to talk the talk, we'd better start walking the walk, or at least find a leader who doesn't make the enemy giggle. And there we go. It's utterly embarrassing, isn't it? Do you remember how the police force, the army, the navy, the Royal Air Force, all our institutions, remember how they used to hold themselves and conduct their business back in the day? I grew up in the 80s and the 90s. I joined in 97. I left in 2005. And it's all now just been made weak by the cancer of political correctness. What an utter shame. Anyway, I am Paz49. Thanks for watching, and until the next time, Roger Trout.